So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Petrauda plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Pirlo. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pirlo. That's very neat. Pirlo's cross. That's a decent clearance. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's onside. The ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nedved. This is promising. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ronaldo chasing after it, and reclaimed it in a trice. Gattuso played out to the left flank, looking for options for movement. Nedved. Nedved gets flagged offside. Oh, that's well spotted.
New Zealand really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it, and he's on the move. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Threads one in. Opts to... He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Camavinga. And it's Vitinha. And Alexander-Arnold. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pelé. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Puskas. Malaysia have got it back, and they'll have another go. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Vitinha. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Camavinga. Gattuso. It's Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Look at the space here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Malaysia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice control. Looking to go deep. He rises! That's a sharp pass. Malaysia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cruyff. Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Udogie concedes a free kick for that. Hertrauda. Saliba. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Schmeichel. Araujo clears. That is good alertness. And it's a great chance! It's in! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Just about up to the hour now. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gattuso. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, good stop by the keeper. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. That's tidy. He's picked his way through. Buffon with the clearance. Nedved. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
New Zealand really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gattuso turns back here, probably the best option. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a crunching tackle. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Lobbed in behind.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Malaysia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's not got that quite right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Malaysia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Hwang Hee-chan claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Nedved is sharing after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved gets into a good position. Nedved with the delivery. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Nedved. Now the cross.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Vitinha. He is through here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pele, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. It's a goal kick. All the way back. And he's there to retrieve it. Gattuso. Now it's Nedved. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Pirlo. Kaká. Cruyff.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Spread it left. And it's Nedved. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Laporte calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's delightful. He's through, now is he in? And Puskás! Now it's Nedved. He's picked his way through. Nedved showing good feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Kaká. Now it's Puskás. He's a sharp little ball here. pinches it off him. Vitinha. Pele. Just eases him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back. Vitinha. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gattuso. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Camavinga. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Pele. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Malaysia have it back and that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely feet. Puskás. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feet, that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kaka. It's Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Spread out to the left. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved crosses. Kaká can get it clear.
New Zealand clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pele! Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kaká. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Gattuso gets across to intercept that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was... And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Puskás going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good alertness.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Kaká looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get it through? Geertruida clears.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Malaysia have turned up.
That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw
Please
was
turn your
always
attention
likely
to the
to be on the
screen for
card. So
information
overall, I
provided
don't
by
think
the local
anyone will be
police.
complaining too much about what they've got.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. And he goes cross-field. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. And it's Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Malaysia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, what a mistake! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! Too close for comfort. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Malaysia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that was vital. That's been drilled forward. Nicely spread. Vieira. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Oh, it's Pirlo. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising. Goes forward. Ronaldo chasing after it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. And it's Nedved. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose.
Malaysia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, cracking ball. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Vitinha. And it's Gattuso. Tries to pass it through. Malaysia have reclaimed it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Malaysia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good ball, good take. Puskas. Can he get it through? Neymar. That's very neat. And he was alert to it. Malaysia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
Chance, surely! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Gattuso. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Pele. Petrauda gets good distance on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pirlo. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, look at the space here. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pings in. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. In with the challenge. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substitution for New Zealand. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Johan
on
Cruyff.
both sides, actually.
Number 18. Williams Saliba. Coming on the field. Number
Almost
20.
75 minutes on the
Neymar.
clock now.
Number 4.
Forlan picked out brilliantly.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Malaysia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Short changes him with that pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Cleared without complication. More and more pressure on the ball here. Looking for a runner. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Pele is onto this. Malaysia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Araujo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Camavinga.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's onside. It's a throw-in. Pele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pele proves just a little bit too strong. He is through here. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And that should do it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will
Just a
make
quick
them suffer.
announcement. We would like to inform you that
Your
CCTV
reflections
is
then,
now
Jim.
in operation
Malaysia
for your
desperately
safety.
failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.